that 80% of Nigerians believe that corruption is the major problem in our political issues. This may look crazy, right? With all the recent, events, it's hard not to wonder, where is Nigeria headed to? It is good that we look at the trending Nigerian political news that you absolutely must watch with the election coming up in Edo State and a lot of unrests in the air. Understanding what happened is super important, so let us look at them carefully one after the other. Now, let's talk about the big challenges facing Nigeria as of today, which number one is corruption. And corruption has been rampant everywhere you can look at in this current administration. And it is not just the headline that you look at every day. It is something that many Nigerians deal with on a daily basis. And then there is the issue of election integrity, which we saw during the 2023 general election. And now the Edo people are planning to come out to vote for their governor next month, being September. And we have seen the kind of people that the PDP, the APC, and even the Labour Party are feeding for this particular election. But many believe that what will be, their fate at the end of the day, because of the experience that they had during the last 2023 general election, knowing fully well that the APC is still in power and all the abacadabra that happened through the INEC and the judiciary. So many believe that this election, will not come with any form of integrity at all. However, let's not forget about socio-economic issue, higher unemployment rate, inflation, inadequate healthcare. Those challenges are not just political, they are deeply personal to the lives of Nigerians everywhere. So what's been making headline lately? Just last week, we saw that there was a major protest in Lagos and across Nigeria, Abuja, especially in other parts of Nigeria, and thousands took to the street to protest for good governance and demand for end of bad governance and bring a notable change to the country. But then, what happened? We have seen politicians just before the election, like Tinubu, who is now the president, makes numerous kind of promises. And those promises were things that didn't even make sense to most Nigerians. People like Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi were very, very factual. We're very, very factual with what actually they wanted to achieve with this government. But we saw what happened in the court, as well as the behavior of the Independent National Electoral Commission. At the end of the day, what happened? Now, within the last 1 year of Tinubu's administration, you can see the high level of mismanagement. You can see the high level of, corruption that has bedeviled the government already. This is just 1 year into office. And then, let's not forget that from this protest that happened recently, yesterday in Abuja, it happens that the police and the Shiites, clash, and 5 lives went down already. I've been talking on this channel so many times regarding the issue of the behavior of the Independent National Electoral Commission, the behavior of our police, our army, and the government in general. And now, yesterday, anyway, looking at what actually happened is still something that we're still trying to scratch to understand exactly what transpired in Abuja that led to the death of some police officer and members of the Shiites. But we all know that the Shiite movement issue started right from Muhammadu Buhari's administration back in 2015. And this whole shenanigans could have been ended right under the nose of Mr. President, the last administration. But unfortunately, because they feel that they are God, over the people, they continue to drag people up and down. And now, here we are now, under this current administration, still battling with the same issue of insecurity, the same issue of illegal detention of people, and which is the reason why you continue to see this constant protest every now and then. Now, that you have seen or you have heard what actually is going on in Nigeria as of today. Let me have your take at the comment section as regarding the upcoming election in Edo State, which will be in early next month, September, and as well as the protest, what happened that led to the death of some police officers and Shiite yesterday in Abuja. Thank you for watching.